And I've been into colour long before you could get anything in colour. I started wanting to get into the eyewear business just because I couldn't get anything really brightly coloured. Now, colour is much more fashionable and you can get brightly coloured clothes much more easily, but you still see people getting off the tube, nothing but black coats in winter, nothing but black glasses, or very few. And when people do wear brightly coloured glasses, people notice them. I always say, why do women spend so much money on handbags and shoes? Shoes and handbags is what women think is fine to spend huge amounts of money on. Where do they go? They're under the table or they're in the cupboard. Whereas your specs are bang on your face, exactly where everybody looks at you. And I just think we're coming back to a kind of Jackie O, bigger and bolder. And I would always encourage anybody who's a bit nervous about colour to just go into an optician's and try something which they think is too bright for them, or too bold for them, or too big for them. Just a tiny bit bigger than they'd like. And put it on and look in the mirror. And it has such an effect. People often long to wear the stuff, but they don't have the courage to do it until they see it on themselves. So it's worth a try. When I get up in the morning, I always start with the glasses. I think, well, what shall I wear today? I'll start with this, and then I find what will go with it. There's this sort of really neon pink is a very extreme colour, but it looks really good on you. My next thing is I want to get a bit more yellow in. That's got yellow in, and that's got yellow in, but I'd like a bit more yellow. And I think, red has been in for a long time. When people first risk having a coloured coat, it's nearly always a red one. Their first coloured glasses will be red ones. But I think yellow is coming. My prediction, for what it's worth. This is the first collection with Mark. I'm genuinely thrilled with them because what I like most of all is colour. And so we have 75 different styles and colour combinations. It was such fun doing them because the first thing I didn't realize about glasses when I first started, I had a range before, and what I realized is that the design of the actual shape matters so much so that it doesn't fall off your head, and it's really comfortable to wear. So the factory does that. I don't have anything to do with that except I choose the shape. And then I sit down with Jane, who helps me with everything I wear and my necklaces and everything. And she and I put the colours in. And so we really are very involved with the design process, which I absolutely love. And it's such fun. And you start off with you scribble on a bit of paper and you end up, then you do it on a computer, and then you end up with something really lovely. And I'm thrilled with them all. I think they're terrific. I love this one. You think that's a good one? That is amazing. And then we started getting into, what about we better have cords as well? And so, it's just another opportunity for more colour. Suits me.